Hello and welcome to today's KodeKloud engineering task. So today's task is to troubleshoot why 8083 Apache port is not accessible from the jump server. We are going to check the accessibility using curl-i option. Let's see for STF02 and 03. We see that they are accessible for not for STF01. So let's log in into the host. Let's switch to root. Let us try to see if the port 8083 is currently being used. Yes, we see that it's being used by SendMail. SendMail's default port is 25. So let's change the port from 8083 to 25 rather than killing the service. Once this is done, use WQ to save and quit the editor. Again, let's check if 25 is ready and to be occupied. Okay, we see that 25 is free. Once this is done, we are going to restart the service of SendMail. And then restart the service of Apache, which is HTTPD. Let's see the status. Now we can see it is up and running. Let's try to see the accessibility from the jump server since the port is open and now the service is active. We still see that there is no route to host, so let's see if there's any IP tables or firewall set up on the server. We see that the IP table is active. Now we are going to create a rule for Apache port, which is 8083, to be accessible from the jump server. Also make sure to provide the option capital I, because this is the way which we need to add a rule to the IP tables. Using an append option is not always optimal, as the IP tables rules comes from the bottom. So always your top priority rule should be on the top. Let's give the destination port, which is 8083. Please be careful about the port which you are given in the task, as this is dynamic. Now we can see that the IP tables rule has been added. Let's save it so that it's persistent and then restart the service. Once this is done, we should be able to access it. Yes. And again, if you think the course is helpful, please click on like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon so that I can produce more content like this. Thanks for joining.